Remember, breakout is, I don't care how fancy YouTube made it now, that was the big dog. And like some gently loved guy, some seasoned elderly man many decades ago, that was his thing, right? Just like London breakout. This orb concept is not new to 6FTC, it's not new to us. And it's also not that much up for scrutiny. The math works over time if you let it work over time. If you take your 5 losses and then switch strategies, switch symbols, and switch pairs and switch whatever, the math will never be in your favor. So something to keep in mind with the orb strategies of any kind. I don't care if you're using the 1, the 5, the 5. If you're doing a break and retest, I don't care which methodology you're using. There's a lot of validity that backs up opening range break strategies. It's going to be up to you if you let the edge play out over time. And no, automation will never be perfect, neither is humaning. I think there's an advantage to human trading, obviously, in some ways. I can put on way more risk than I would ever put on to automation. I'm always lowballing by a lot. But there's also a lot of advantages to automation and AI and doing things by expert advisors and AI basically by a robot. They're not making the same human mistakes. Last Wednesday when we avoided the buy, which was probably the perfectest trade we've seen in a while, it doesn't make that mistake, right? Now the chop, it gets chopped up. There's no way around it. That's why we have safety precautions that say, hey, you're only taking 2 or 1 or whatever, 3. But it's definitely really cool. So if you need help, go get it from the website, get it from you don't need to buy it. If you're a 6FTC member, you already have access. You just gotta make sure you have access in the TradingView channel. I will personally help you tomorrow after we look for trades, help you get everything all set up to make sure it's set up the right way. Just as again, one more time so you guys can see, here are all the settings. If you want to run this, you've got to run it without touching it a bajillion times. Here are the settings that I have. Again, you can turn this up or down. Right now I'm targeting 2 time frames a day. You can do other time frames if you want, and you can test them. And the cool thing is the strategy tester is going to be reasonably close to accurate. It's not going to be 100%, but it'll be reasonably close if you want to say, hey, what if I just did the hour after London, or what if I just did 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. and then again at 11 a.m., right? Maybe you're the person who likes the 11 a.m. bump. We're getting it right now, by the way. You can do that and test all of this. The only thing is make sure that this matches this, and it's a 24-hour clock. Make sure that this does not overlap anything here, and maybe start with just 2 or 3 ranges. When I said that's what you can accomplish with only 2, and imagine all 5 of these set. It's pretty awesome what you can do.